হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, ওয়েলকাম মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল অ্যান্ড আমি আছি পৃথ্বীরাজ। সো যারা এখনও আমার এই ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করেননি অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, আর যারা অলরেডি সাবস্ক্রাইব করছে তাদেরকে অসংখ্য অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। সো বন্ধুরা, আজকে যেই ভিডিওটা রিয়াকশান দিব সেই ভিডিওটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ইন্ডিয়া পাকিস্তান বর্ডার ক্রসিং। আর এই ভিডিওটি নেওয়া হয়েছে রবি প্রভু ইউটিউব চ্যানেল থেকে। সো বন্ধুরা, ভিডিওতে আমরা হয়তো তোমরা সবাই আগেই দেখছো ভিডিওটা, কিন্তু আজকে আমার সাথে চলো দেখি একসাথে, আর ভিডিও শেষে কথা হবে। সো বন্ধুরা, চলো দেখে আসি।
Super happy, Ravi, having had an incredible time in Pakistan.
এক্সিলেন্ট একটা সুর।
Started this trip with a night bus to Lahore by Faisal Movers from the G9 area of Islamabad. Boarding the night bus to Lahore, the journey from Islamabad to Lahore takes about 4 to 4.5 hours, and this is the forward section of the bus, which is business class, which is quite comfortable. Business class section of the night bus from Islamabad to Lahore. This particular bus has a 135-degree recline and also has seat massagers and a full selection of entertainment. And also has a iPhone charging port, which makes the journey very comfortable to travel. So woke up in the old city of Lahore at around 5 a.m. to the Muslim call of prayer, the Azan, and this is the old city of Lahore. Took a quick nap in the business lounge of the bus station, which was quite decent and comfortable to say, and then I booked a Uber to get to the border, the India-Pakistan border at Wagah. And then headed to the Wagah border. The Uber is about 794 or 800 rupees. Not bad, about a 1 hour journey. And then we are all set up. Let's check it out. I don't have direct information whether the border is open or not, so I'm totally lost. We'll see. So this is Mr. Shabir, who is driving me to the Wagah border. I'm not even sure if the border is open. Lots of confusing information. And Mr. Shabir has 6 daughters and lives 75 kilometers away from Lahore. Very interesting. And then on the Lahore Ring Road to Wagah border. Hope the border is open. And 40 kilometers later, very close to the Wagah border, we stopped by a local tea shop to have one last cup of very famous Pakistani tea. And some chit-chatting with the locals at the tea shop, once again making me realize there's not much of a difference between Indians and Pakistanis. There are 3 checkpoints to cross, and now getting closer, see the huge Pakistani flag and the Indian flag. This experience is the best. I wish I crossed earlier. There was no information, so I had to go by plane. You can only go to a certain extent. From there, you have to take this train-like trolley-like thing. It's extremely hot, maybe 110 degrees, sweating profusely. A few others are crossing the border with me, and then exciting. So that's a little buggy train that takes you and drops you off at the border. There are a few people from Sindh crossing into India today as well. All set. And then on the little buggy towards the Pakistani checkpoint, and then followed by the Indian checkpoint. I was expecting a very tough questionnaire, but the immigration was quite easy and breezy. The Pakistani immigration now, and now headed to incredible India. There you go. Check this out. Indian flag and India. A few meters away. So thrilling. End of Pakistan, as you can see. I'm about to cross the Pakistan border into India. You can see India's first line of defense written out there. and these few people are coming into Pakistan from India. And 180 countries, the experience of 180 countries on one side, the experience of 181 country Pakistan. Overwhelming. Better information now. I can't emphasize, I can't tell you enough. Incredible experience in Pakistan. Thank you so much, Pakistan, for everything that you've given me, the way you treated me, and now back to my motherland. This is Pakistan, crossing the Pakistani border, and this is where the Wagah ceremony happens. And that is beautiful India,
Daily border
crossing into
crossing
India.
ceremony.
Entering India back to motherland from the Pakistani side. This has been the most incredible experience. That's the border security force, and that's where the Wagah border ceremony happens. Looking at India from the other side. That's quite a thrilling experience now crossed into the Indian side and looking at Pakistan from India. The famous gate with Mr. Jinnah on the gate, and then this end is where the Indian side
Wow.
of the border crossing ceremony happens every day. It's quite bigger than the Pakistani side, maybe 3 to 4 times larger. I have said ample times, but this is really one of the most thrilling border crossings of my lifetime. And then on the bus on the Indian side to get to the Indian immigration point, and feels great to be back in India. Jai Hind. So now entered India, now off to Amritsar. Thought I'll go to Delhi and spend the night, but I've been to Delhi so many times. Rather spend the night in Amritsar and take an early morning flight to Delhi.
Jai Hind. সো বন্ধুরা, ভিডিওতে ইন্ডিয়া পাকিস্তান থ্রিলিং বর্ডার ক্রসিং দেখাইলো। আসলে বর্ডার ক্রসিংয়ের ওই ইমিগ্রেশন অফিসের এরিয়াটা এত সুন্দর, মেবি ওটা ভিডিওর মধ্যে বললো পাকিস্তান এরিয়ার মধ্যে ওটা, তো ওই এরিয়াটা এত সুন্দর বা এত একটা রাজ্যর মতো, মানে ওইখানে যেটা ইমিগ্রেশন অফিসের ওইখানে দেখলাম, তারপর একটা বিশাল একটা গেট দেখলাম। তো আসলে এত সুন্দর লাগলো ওই গেটটা বলো, আর ওই ইমিগ্রেশনের অফিস এরিয়াটা অনেক সুন্দর। আর ওই ভাই সম্ভবত পাকিস্তান থেকে ইন্ডিয়াতে গেল আর কি, ইমিগ্রেশন ভিসা পাসপোর্ট নিয়ে, ওটাই আসলে দেখলাম। আর ভিডিওতে আসলে অনেক কিছুই দেখাইলো। আর তোমরা তো অবশ্যই দেখছো ভিডিওটা, আর অবশ্যই ভালো লাগলে লাইক কমেন্ট করো, আর দেখা হবে অন্য এক ভিডিওর মধ্যে। সো বন্ধুরা,